Resort today to have a fabulous day. It's President's Day weekend here in the United States. It's a big holiday weekend. All the parks and attractions are packed to the gills. Today, we are going with the flow and just enjoying this beautiful holiday weekend. We're gonna check out the crowds, some rides, some food, some fun. My favorite person ever, Sam, is here with me today. You're soaking up the sun, huh?
Feels good.
Yeah, right? It's a beautiful day, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. The lines to get in at parking were longer than we've seen them since Halloween Horror Nights. Understandable for a holiday weekend. A quick scan of our annual pass and fingerprint and we are in. The adventure begins. There are some pirates out.
I don't know how we washed up, but it happened. There's no explanation.
I'm just like, what?
How did you wash up here?
I actually don't know either.
Oh, okay, see? We're here to the same level.
I like to change it up. Sometimes she tells short tales, I tell tall tales, you know?
It's a good balance.
That's a good one. Everything is running right now. Dr. Doom's Fearfall, Hulk, there's so much happening. All right, we're heading into Marvel Superhero Island. Let's see what is going on. 40-minute wait for Dr. Doom's Fearfall. Now this is a very fun drop tower, but it's a very short drop tower. So 40 minutes is a little steep. Get it? Steep, get it?
But this one you like?
This one I do like. It's not so bad, that's the thing. Like, look how short it is. That's it. That's it. It's actually really cool too. You get some great views of the park. 70 minutes for the amazing adventures of Spider-Man. Our express kicks in about an hour, so I think we'll come back and do it then. And in the meantime, I think we're gonna look for something to eat because we're hungry also. Super Crime Reporting Hotline. Hello. I would like to report very, very long lines. That's not a crime? Okay, okay. Well, you have a great day too, thanks. There's a fairly new character meet and greet where you can meet some Marvel characters here in the comic shop. Let's check it out. Oh my God, it's Captain America and Wolverine. Okay, I know it's very loud, but real quick, there was about a week or two where the characters would come out on their little vehicles, which they used to do back in the day, but apparently something's up with the vehicles and they're not doing that, but they're still all over the land doing meet and greets, which is so cool. This is the spot where all the superheroes crash landed into this land. And there are storyboards for the characters here. It's super cool. Superheroes are coming out. There was an announcement, it said it was from S.H.I.E.L.D. and they're coming out. Where are they? Where are they? Okay, that alarm means they are coming.
The superheroes have been spotted on radar and are approaching.
There they are! Woo! Hey! Oh my God, how cool! They just kind of go down the promenade. How cool! All right, so they just made their way into their character spot, and I got in line. I'm X-Men! Thank you for patrolling and keeping the area safe. That's the main thing. That was a lot of fun. Wolverine seemed a little testy though. I don't know what's going on there, you know. He's very moody, but Cyclops, full of energy. I think he liked my sunglasses. They take a photo for you and scan your My Universal Photos card and it gets added to your account. And if you don't have it, they'll take it with your phone for you. Captain America is now meeting guests outside. No, not this one. That one. Cap, my favorite. Always been my favorite since day one. Yes! Thank you, Cap.
You're very welcome.
Bye. Thank you. I love character meet and greets at Universal and they have them on both sides. And they're a great thing to do on very crowded days like this when all the rides have really, really long lines. Meet with some characters and have some fun. Next up, Toon Lagoon. Comic Strip Cafe has been closed almost every time we've been here. If it's open today, we're eating there. I've been seeing advertised that they are selling ramen here and it's never been open and it is open today. So Sam, you want some ramen?
Yes.
I love how it looks like we're walking into a cartoon in here. I know it's gonna be theme park ramen, but still, it's ramen at Universal and this is never open. So it's like, here's a look at the full menu. So they have cheeseburgers, grilled chicken, pizza, french fries, and then this new Asian menu. So Sam got the more traditional ramen with tonkatsu broth, atara egg, bean sprouts, scallion, cilantro, and pork belly. And we both got the combo with an egg roll, and I actually got the tofu ramen. This is vegan ramen with miso broth, edamame dumpling, bean sprouts, scallions, and cilantro. Let's do the sniff test. It smells really good. It's a good egg roll, it's a fine egg roll. You're always supposed to taste the broth first, so let's taste that broth. I'd love to see more broth in here, to be honest, but good miso broth. Sam's is definitely the better broth. That's the one to get. Sam definitely has the better noodles. Obviously, it's not like amazing quality ramen you get in a restaurant, but
it's better than most theme park food. It's something different.
Yeah, it's something different instead of just like a burger and the same old stuff. There's nothing wrong with that, but it's better than not having ramen, but it's just okay, basically. Would I come back and get it again? Yes, but I would get the pork belly. We're fed and we're going back out into the park. People love to run through these water fixtures on a warm day like today. It's so much fun. Hey look, this area is usually a little water fixture too, but it's roped off. It'll usually rain from this rain cloud into here. Huh, maybe it's not working right now. Dudley Do-Right's Ripsaw Falls is currently temporarily closed. There are construction walls up everywhere. The steam effect is turned on by Kong, Skull Island. Oh, it feels cool too. It feels really good, really cooling. They're making an announcement that Kong Skull Island, the ride is temporarily down. We were about to hit that up next, but it's down, so it's one of my favorites. I just really like the queue and the big Kong animatronic at the end. I think I'm just gonna sit here all day though, Sam. What do you think? That is so nice. It's like misty, cool air. I love that they're doing this and I hope they do it forever. So sadly, it's closed for delay right now. We'll just look at the facade here because it's so cool. Even though the ride is closed, we are just gonna take a quick look at the queue because it's just so cool in here and I want to show you. We're heading into Skull Island. When the ride vehicle does go outside, this is the outdoor area. Sometimes it doesn't due to weather and other things. How often are we gonna get to see this queue and basically have it to ourselves? Oh my gosh, the music, the skulls. There are still people in line.
Ladies and gentlemen, may we have your attention, please? We apologize for the inconvenience, but we have determined that there will be a further delay before Skull Island Reign of Kong can resume operation.
They're making the announcement repeatedly that they do not know when the ride will reopen, but guests are welcome to stay in line. This room is the coolest part of the queue, but it looks like even though the animatronic is moving, like all the music and sounds aren't on, but still really cool. You can hear the sounds of the animatronic moving. Normally she's got a spiel she's saying, but they have it turned off. It's kind of cool to see though, and all the lights are on. Don't see that every day. I can almost like hear in my head which parts of the spiel she's doing just because like I've sat through it so many times. I wish they'd just turn on the music. You don't normally get to just stand here and look at her for so long either. I love the creepy Skull Island vibes in here. And there are some folks just hanging tight in the line.
Ladies and gentlemen, may we have your attention, please? We apologize for the inconvenience, but we have determined that there will be a further delay before Skull Island Reign of Kong can resume operation. You are more than welcome to remain in line. However, we are unable to estimate when Skull Island Reign of Kong will return.
I hung out in the line for a while just kind of hoping that it would come back up, but they said that it's going to be an extended downtime, so we're going to keep on moving. But I really did enjoy that, and I hope you did too. As soon as you start seeing these dino claws on lamps, and of course, dinosaurs, you know you're heading into the Jurassic Park area of the park. There goes Pterodon Flyers. The only time I've ridden that is at after hours events like Orlando Informer. Sorry, that's Pteranodon Flyers. And there's Velocicoaster. We are looking at a 2-hour wait today. I don't know if we're gonna get on. We're gonna try. The Discovery Center is packed. Wow, the interactive games are back. There's all sorts of little things you can do in here. The egg nursery is back. It's been back for quite a while. I just haven't played with it. Here we go. So you put an egg in the carriage, right? All right, slide it over, Sam.
Slide it over. Oh, so I adjust this though.
Thermoscan completed. So that's a Gallimimus egg. Cute. And of course these cool dinosaur models. Alright, let's go take a look at what the situation is out here. The wait time right now is 100 minutes and the single rider line is at capacity. Oh, they just reopened single rider. They opened the single rider line for a moment and then closed it again. It got full again. They let people know if you pick single rider, you cannot request first row. You can't request a row. Your party will not ride together under any circumstances, and there's no guaranteed wait time. And we've been out here just waiting to watch it go by, and it hasn't run for quite a while, so I'm not sure if they're just running one train or there's a delay loading or something like that, so it's probably contributing to the long wait. So now it's running again, but there is no one in the train. So they're doing like a test run, I guess. All right, people are back on board. I love it. I love hearing people scream and hearing their reactions riding Velocicoaster. Again, to me, this is the best coaster in Florida.
No Iron Gwazi?
Iron Gwazi is like up there in the top, maybe the top two. It's controversial, but for me, Velocicoaster is my favorite. I've been watching the progress of the paint and refurbishment going on here at Poseidon's Fury. Well, as much as we can see from the top of this wall here, we can see that it's being repainted. Of course, the Trident is still good. And I've also seen that there have been characters from the ride out on certain days, mostly very early. But they haven't been out on any of the days that I've been here, like making videos, so I haven't been able to show them yet. We checked earlier today and they weren't here before we even started, and we're checking now and they're not here. So hopefully we'll see them at a future time, but just a heads up that if you see the sign, that's usually where they're meeting guests. When the temple reopens, I will be here to bring you along to explore it once again. We are now gonna make our way, we're gonna park hop over to Universal Studios, right?
Ready for some Mardi Gras fun?
Yeah! All right, before we park hop over to Universal Studios, we came back to Dr. Doom's Fearfall, and it's 25-minute wait, so we're gonna use our express and ride. There is a test seat here if you wanna try it. There is a single rider line here too. Oh, cool! Whoa! Look, it's leaking. Oh, I've never been in this part of the line. This is pretty cool. You get to see it from like the other side. Oh, they're using boat towers now. Good. Very cool view from up here. There are so many cool details in here, and we just noticed one neither of us has ever noticed before. Check it out, it's Venom. Nice. We're going straight in, huh? Last time we rode this was during the holidays, right? It was a day that I wasn't making a video. So I think this is the first time I'll be including this ride in a video. Well, as much of the ride as I can show. 3 on the left.
Scary.
One thing I always recommend is tuck your lanyard into your shirt if you're wearing one. If I can get it in there, just so it's not like flying around, smack you in the face on the ride. Tuck it all in. This is so creepy. Nice. Thank you. Okay, camera, please. Just be okay. Thank you. Oh, and it's a door. Maybe after I can show the door. The door is got more space and it's really
Will fill on your fuel reservoir and make you the most powerful man on
Thanks to you weak mortals, I finally have the power I need to crush the Fantastic Four. The triumph of Doctor Doom is at hand.
Oh my god.
Pull down first, then push out.
I do want to show this door though, because it's cool as heck. The ride just shoots you up so fast. You are just propelled up like so quickly. There's a moment where you're just hovering, like it lifts you when you're just hovering. And it's like right up. Very fun. Okay. Woo! What do we think? Do we think we're gonna see more of Kingpin?
I feel like we may.
I feel like we might see more of him soon. Ooh, look at that. We're gonna go ahead and walk through City Walk over to Universal Studios. You could take the Hogwarts Express between parks, but the line is generally very long, and also, to be frank, it makes me a little dizzy and I prefer walking. It's also such a gorgeous day for a walk outside. Quick walk, like less than 5 minutes walk between the two parks. Just as crowded over here, holiday weekend styles. Popcorn, rolling popcorn. And we've got Mardi Gras performers. We got the crawfish, we got the gators. Happy Mardi Gras!
This is Cinnamon. Hi. This is Sprinkles. Hello. This is Bone Daddy. I'm Bone Daddy.
The most painful ride, well, probably number 2 painful ride I've ever ridden. The first one is that one at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. What was it again?
Big Dipper.
Oh yeah, Big Dipper. Alright, it all happened so fast I wasn't filming, but some of the Mardi Gras performers did a little finish that lyric. We sang some songs together and we got some beads as a present because, you know, I know my lyrics. You start singing a song at me, I'm gonna jump in and I'm gonna sing with you. There are Mardi Gras performers lining the walkway. We're gonna pop into the Monster Store because this tribute to the Creatures of the Night Universal Monster Store is a limited time situation. It's probably only going to be here until the Mummy reopens or like close to that. So I would say if you're here, visit it as many times as you can and soak in the classic Universal Monsters vibes. Ready, Sam? Let's go. Soak that in. I'm going straight to Phantom. It does smell so good, right? It does smell like Horror Nights. Oh, Phantom. There's been a new addition here where you can get monster caricatures, $35 per person to become your favorite monster. Alright, let's head out. They have added a ton of decorations to this area. It was basically just a blank wall with this sign. All these candles, the Mystic Madam, the jars. The Frankenmold was here, but all the rest of this was added. The ropes and chains. And this looks awesome. Great job adding all of this scenery. The chair with the books. You look amazing!
Thank you so much. We thought we'd come and pay a little visit to Universal Studios all the way from Planet Mardi Gras.
Wow.
And we are so happy we did because we're just celebrating.
We're happy too because you
so
are bringing
much.
life to the streets here.
Thank you. You know, I was never always this tall. This is what happens when you eat beignets on Earth. You know, you just grow, and I feel so good right now.
You look so good.
Doesn't gravity do me well?
I was going to say, did the gravity stretch you out? But it was the beignets.
I know. The love. I love it.
Well, thank you.
Have fun, enjoy. If you need anything at all, let him know.
Okay. Here at Louis, they've got a Mardi Gras food booth that we missed last time, and it's got an item I really want to try. The meatball garlic bread pressed slider. That sounds so good. We're going to try it. Well, never mind. They just told us they only have the arancini right now, which that is not at all what we want to try. We really want that garlic bread pressed slider, so hopefully next time they'll have it. We're back at this booth, but this time I'm not getting the bubble waffle. I did like it, but that was kind of a one-time thing, but it's because Sam wants those Creole crab beignets, the ones I didn't like, but you do like, right?
This is my third helping of them since the event started.
Yeah.
They are so good.
Ugh, no thanks.
There's a huge line.
Yeah, I just did not care for these, but for Sam, I will wait in this line so that he can get them. They look different from last time. All right, go for it, Sam.
Ready. I'm going for the littlest first to enjoy it.
Yeah. You like it, huh?
So good.
Maybe I'll try it again. And here's a booth back here that is serving choripan with french fries and salchipapas, quote unquote, pizza fries. Sam's bringing the food over. I got us a table. We definitely both felt like we needed to sit because we have been go, go, go all day. All right, that was a long wait. Sam, thank you for getting that for us.
All right, hopefully it's worth the wait.
All right. I love these fries. They're so good. Yeah, they're so like just salty and good. And look, the pizza fries actually look great.
Yeah, they look real nice.
Get like a pepper here. Get a sausage.
Yeah.
So juicy.
Yeah, real good.
So full of flavor. So when you get pizza fries, normally they come with a pepperonis. This is just with these sausages. Look at that cheese. The chorizo in there is like got that little bit of spice to it. It's got that like full of savory flavor. Mozzarella, it's like melty. It's like, this is just so satisfying. Another thing I showed you in my first Mardi Gras video this year, that we purchased the food and beverage card that gives you a discount on items. But last year they had this lanyard. If you still have this from last year and it has not punches, but whatever left on it, you can use it this year. So mine had 5 items left on it. So we are using it. It's just really nice that these from last year didn't expire and you can continue using them if you have items left on them. All right, now we are gonna try the choripan, grilled chorizo, garlic mayo, chimichurri, tomato sauce on a roll. Look at all that good stuff. Let's try it. That's so good. The onions and tomato on top. That's so nice. These are actually probably maybe better than regular pizza fries. There's so much going on in there with all the sauce and flavors.
Definitely better than s'mores fries.
Yeah, definitely better than s'mores fries. Actually, upon further inspection, I think regular pizza fries are better because this isn't tomato sauce. It's a chipotle ketchup. And it was good at first, like the top is good and the chorizo is good. I personally like the regular tomato sauce that comes in regular pizza fries. The chipotle ketchup and like all the sauces in these is really good like when you're eating the top, but when you get to the bottom it's soaking in it and it is so tangy and it's just too much. So like the top half of them is great, the bottom half, too much, just dripping in it. But it's still good. The sandwich, so good. And the key takeaway here is both of these I feel like are very hearty options. A lot of the samples, I mean they're pretty actually good size here at Universal, but these are like really hearty, filling sizes. So yeah, the people next to us, partying up a storm. Okay, we're both feeling good. We're feeling fed. We just have to pop into SpongeBob SquarePants real quick for one thing. Just one thing. And that thing is a pineapple party. Come on! The pineapple is a disco party, and when you see it, you just have to come in here and just a little dancing. Okay, that's all. I love Universal Studios at night. That was a very fun, great day at Universal, ending at Universal Studios, starting at Islands of Adventure. I almost feel like I could title this like, had to have an amazing day at Universal Orlando without riding anything. But that would be a lie because we did ride Dr. Doom's Fearfall. I always want to say free fall, but I guess that's the point, Fearfall. And whoa, sorry about the big crazy screen in front of me, but there's just a lot of lights and music and things happening in City Walk. It's open till 2 a.m. It's a huge entertainment party zone. City Walk is just so much fun. But it was an awesome day, hardly riding anything because the wait times were just so long. Even with those long wait times and huge holiday crowds, we still had so much fun just meeting characters, eating food, walking around, soaking in the atmosphere, just joking around, enjoying the day. I've always said that I could have fun in theme parks just with the atmosphere. Like I love rides, but like I could have fun just being there at almost any theme park that's like beautifully themed, you know. I'm sure some of you feel the same, that you could just like sit in an area of a park that you love and just look around, the sights, the sounds, the smells, just soak it in and just be like, oh, I'm just so happy to be here and I love this. And yeah, I truly do, and I hope you guys do too. I love being able to be here. I love being able to share it with all of you. But right now, we are gonna head home. So stay tuned for more. Thank you so much for joining me, joining us, sending you all a ton of love. See you for the next video. And until then, as always, stay enthused. Bye.